Shalom, like give all undergoing praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, like give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. Salutations to our sincere Aki and pushing his word out across the four corners of the earth. Just a quick exhortation through the spirit by being stable in these troublesome times. And those troublesome times is coming to the time of Jacob's trouble, what this world has never seen before. And that's going to be upon the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the biblical Israelites. And before we see our Savior as the hopeful elect, YAHAWASHI, comes back, we got to go through these hard, troublesome times, afflictions, and many burdens. But at the end of the day, as the hopeful elect, it's all going to be worth it at the end, because what we're going through right now is not going to be compared to the glory that we're going to receive in the next kingdom to come, Lord willing. So we got to go through these troublesome times, and while we're going through these troublesome times, we got to remain faithful and stay stable upon Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, our true foundation. And this is Wisdom of Solomon, the 8th chapter and the 7th verse. And if a man love righteousness, her labors are virtues, for she teacheth temperance and prudence, justice and fortitude, which are such things as men can have nothing more profitable in their life. So you look at the Michael Jordans, the Floyd Mayweathers, the LeBron James, and all these top celebrities of our people that made in this society, the ones that have received their consolation. But you look at the glory, the things they can do on this side, you know, they got the fame. It's not going to be compared to the glory that the elect of the nation of Israel is going to receive in the next kingdom to come. Because what they did, they got their glory in wickedness. We're aiming for something in righteousness. As it says that we look forward to a new heaven, a new earth, wherein dwelling in righteousness. So throughout that path of righteousness in the kingdom of heaven, Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI is going to bless his elect that stays strong, that stays stable, that remain faithful unto him on this side. And the payoff is going to be salvation in the kingdom of heaven. So nothing is more profitable than that in this lifetime. Verse 8, if a man desire much experience, she knoweth things are old, and conjecture aright what is to come, meaning prophecies. And like I stated before, what we're going through, we're about to go through some troublesome times. But at the end of the day, I always know that we got to go through this to get to it. She knoweth the subtleties of speeches. Through the spirit, we know when these false prophets have sold out. They teaching these wayward doctrines, seducing spirits, doctrines of devils. And the subtleties of speeches also can go into how Esau's propaganda, as you can see with this vaccine being enforced. Because anytime this so-called white man pushes something out there as beneficial, convenient, safe, you already know you got to go the opposite route. As it says that, follow not a multitude to do wickedness. Because as majority of these people are going their left-hand side to follow Esau's wickedness via his mainstream news, on the right-hand side is the hopeful elect, we're going through Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, that straight gate. It can expound dark sentences, these dark parables, going to the understanding of this word, the scriptures. She foresees signs and wonders and the events of seasons and times. So the signs and wonders, the chariot sightings, a lot of brothers are seeing 144 or 444, 777, just spiritual signs. And the events of seasons and times. And this season that we're going through is going to be that Jacob's trouble, which is the time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time. So it's all about staying stable in Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI. And the word stable goes into durable, unwavering, well established, to stand, to make firm. So that's how we got to have our belief system in Yahweh YAHAWASHI. While majority of our people are going to be totally naked out here. They're going to be caught off guard. And that's the worst type of lick, if you play football or anything like that, being hit off guard. And that's how majority of our people are going to be compared to. They're going to get caught off guard when Jacob's trouble come, because they had the opportunity to adhere to the prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI. And this is Proverbs, the 22nd chapter and the 3rd verse. So a prudent man is a spiritual wise man that have understanding of this word. So a prudent man foreseeth the evil, hence Jacob's trouble, and hideth himself. So how are we going to hide ourselves? Pursuant to the book of Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI is going to be our refuge, our fortress, our spiritual pavilion. That's going to be our protection, Lord willing. But the simple pass on and are punished. And as you can see, 2/3 of our people are simple. The Most High call them a sottish people. This is a nation that do not consider. They don't observe the times that we are in, so they're going to be caught off guard. So they're going to pass on, meaning they're going to go through these harsh deaths. That's that hypocritical nation that YAHAWASHI is going to pour their spirit upon Esau, Edom. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger. The staff in their hands, my indignation. And that indignation is going to be upon 2/3 of the nation of Israel, as compared to as simple, sottish. And they're going to be punished for that. And this is the book of Hebrews, the 3rd chapter, and the 6th verse. But YAHAWASHI, as his son over his own house, whose house are we. So we are the spiritual temple. Each brother represents a spiritual brick of that house of David that's being built up on this side. So we are all important, Lord willing. If we hold fast the confidence and the rejoicing of the hope firm unto the end. So you hold fast of what we was taught. All the different trials and tribulations, afflictions and burdens that we went through on this side, that was practice building us up for this big game time, which is Jacob's trouble. So we have to hold fast the confidence with faith and the rejoicing of the hope firm unto the end, meaning stable, unwavering, being established in the spirit. So we can be able to withstand these troublesome times. And last but not least, this is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. So wisdom and knowledge are going to be stability of the elect's times. Because if you watch these different apocalyptic movies, and when these type of disastrous events happen upon people, they be caught off guard. And these people be running like a chicken with their heads cut off. So that's how majority of these people are going to be like, especially the ones of our people that's not trying to adhere to the word of YAHAWASHI. So Lord willing, as us, as the hopeful elect, by us having this wisdom, this knowledge, be able to foresee the signs, as it says in Wisdom of Solomon, the 8th chapter, that this should be the stability of our times, meaning firm, steadfast, unwavering, durable, well established. And strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. That's why YAHAWASHI stated, hold fast until I come, pursuant to the book of Revelation. So Lord willing that we stay stable and firm in these troublesome times that's coming ahead. As it says in the book of Luke, the 21st chapter, the 36th verse, watch ye therefore and pray always, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that should come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Like, how glorious would that be? The stuff that we're going through, and we be able to pass those tests, and that main test, hence Jacob's trouble, by keeping our faith firm in YAHAWASHI, no matter what, even if it do comes down to the death. If we die, Lord willing, that we die with integrity. So we can be able to stand before the Son of Man, YAHAWASHI, the greatest man that's ever walked upon this planet Earth. And we be rewarded with those beautiful crowns and palms, and be the next joint heirs in the next kingdom to come. Nothing is more profitable than that. So Lord willing that we stay firm, unwavering, and durable in these troublesome times. And with that, hope y'all was edified. Y'all stay strong. Shalom.